This week on New Homes Guide TV, moving on and up, resort-style living that's well within reach. The curse of cutting corners, banish costly building mistakes for good. And Carole and Russell visit a home of the future. Hit it out of the park with this one.
You're always whinging about what I do.
I want to show him up any chance I can.
Well, g'day WA. Glad you are with us for more New Homes Guide TV, because today we're taking you sky high and there is plenty of luxury living space up there. As well as that, Carole, Russell, Kate and the rest of the team have been on the go, unearthing top trends and trade secrets of the building and renovating world. So, strap in, get ready and let's have a look at what the team has been up to.
Microlots is a phase you'll soon hear more of in the building industry. This year, Perth has seen a new movement, the introduction of blocks as small as 80 square metres. And if that doesn't make much sense, then here's some perspective. According to HIA figures, it's only 1/4 of the size of the average detached house block in Perth. It's also around the size of a 2-bedroom apartment, or just a tad bigger than an AFL goal square.
Well, look, yeah, I think what we've seen in some of the other parts of Australia, like South Australia and Queensland, is the development of microlots. And part of that is a response to the land development industry and the housing industry trying to develop affordable options for clients, particularly in that first home buyer market.
And it just may catch on. These 2-storey houses and lots are being sold in Allenbrook, and the developer wants to build 250 more of these over the next 2 years.
Other developers are sort of considering how they utilise smaller lots. Certainly provides broader housing options.
On last week's show, we revealed these homes were being built in just 10 weeks by Express 2-storey Living. Designed for narrow lots, these homes have a New York feel, yet were designed to be an affordable and speedy build option for buyers. But if that doesn't suit your needs, then there's a lot of development happening around Perth.
Well, there are loads of different areas you could look at, and lots of master plan communities that have certainly been developed over the last few years. All the way up north to around Alkimos. There's also Baldivis and there's Ellenbrook.
So how can you find out more?
A lot of our builder members are experts in those sorts of developments too. So I would say whatever your needs are, talk to a HIA member that can assist you through the process, because they are the expert.
If you love New Homes Guide TV, find us on social media. I have slipped out of the studio and into what many consider to be the heart of the home, the kitchen. And one bloke who has put plenty of heart into this particular kitchen is Chris. How does a bloke like yourself and a kitchen like this get so close?
Well, any good designer talks to their clients, and I've asked a lot of questions. We've done a lot of research and development as to what our clients would like in homes. Big island bench is the first thing. Everyone surrounds around the island bench, and that's a big part of every kitchen. And obviously easy access for cooking appliances, and like I said, lots of storage.
I find the same thing. You get people around to your house and you spend 7 hours around the kitchen bench. Chris, you must be pretty proud of the way this has worked out for you.
I'm very proud of how the kitchen's come out, and to be honest, there's nothing more fulfilling when I see clients walk in for that first time and tell me their thoughts on it.
You got a couple just of interested parties on their way in, actually. Hey Dan, Claudia.
Do you mind if I show you a couple of features of the kitchen?
Of course, please.
I want something that does have the wow factor, something that's a little bit more luxurious.
So Claudia's expectations for a kitchen are very high. She is quite fussy and hard to please at times.
I'm definitely fussy when it comes to kitchens.
When Claudia looks at this kitchen for the first time, I think the first thing she's going to see is the luxury. It's in a new super matte finish, which is right on trend at the moment. Double ovens as well. We've got a big 900 hot plate behind you. All the appliances are upgraded already, so you don't need to upgrade from these anymore.
Yeah, definitely a lot of features which I like. And that sink, is that what you're getting with the kitchen?
100%. So this sink's an undermount sink. As you can see, the bench top comes over the top, but you also get this commercial style tap as well. So yeah, again, everything's upgraded because this is our luxury kitchen, and the idea with this was we wanted everything to be upgraded already. Right. So it's the epitome of luxury. I think the kitchen design for the family lifestyle is perfect. I mean, you've got a separate area for the kids here on the island bench. They could be doing their homework while you're cooking in the kitchen, preparing the meals.
About a good look, if you had to pick one thing, what really blows you away?
Oh, I have to say, one thing is this bench top. I mean, I've never seen something that's so big with so much space. I mean, it just works perfectly.
First reaction is, I cannot believe that this is the kitchen that could be on offer that we could potentially have. It is amazing.
I couldn't stop smiling, and I didn't believe that this was something that was part of, I suppose, the base.
Chris, it seems like you've just hit it out of the park with this one. Claudia and Dan are very happy. Now, just before we go, those 3 things that people should really remember when designing a kitchen are...
Storage is a big part, so having a space for storage, easy access to all of your appliances. You want to be able to get to the fridge, to the hot plate, to the ovens pretty quickly and pretty easily.
Is that the golden triangle?
Golden triangle, yes.
Nice.
That's right. The big island bench, I think, would be the third one, is that entertaining area, because you can imagine the kids doing their homework while you're preparing your dinner, because everyone really does spend most of their time in the kitchen.
Storage, function and fun.
Perfect.
Sounds good to me, mate. Thanks. See you, Chris.
See you, mate.
The top tips you need to know before starting any construction, which could save you a lot of heartache. That's next on New Homes Guide TV. Welcome back. Now, we all know building and renovating can be very exciting stuff, and sometimes it's all just too tempting to dive in without the proper planning, but that is where you're going to run into problems with time and money. This week, we have convinced our interior design expert, Kate, to share her secret formula for getting it right and keeping within the budget right from the start.
How many times have you heard, when it comes to building or renovating, that people blow their budget? Well, it's common, but it doesn't need to happen, according to our interior designer, Kate Barakovska. She says it's all about having the right formula from the beginning.
We don't want any client to go in blindfolded into construction. We want to make sure that the budget is crystal clear.
So how do you get the budget right? Well, it starts with the client's brief.
Very important to get the briefing stage and all the extras correct up front to have a solid budget and a clear picture of what the end goal will be.
She says designers need to know the clients better than they know themselves.
We have 2 types of clients. One that comes to us with a preconceived builder, but they need assistance with their selections, interior, exterior. And the second type of client is a client that hasn't got a preconceived builder and they need assistance with everything. So that's where our one-stop shop comes in handy.
So once Kate has done the brief and knows exactly what her clients want, she can then go on to the next stages of planning. Selections and specifications can drive the budget up or down, but getting a grip and good understanding on all the extras ahead of construction is the key.
We invite in our landscaper, audio, visual and security supplier, air conditioning and lighting. I find that for external consultants play a very, very important role in the building process.
This added service by Moda Interiors helps the client engage with the consultants under one roof so they can make informed decisions. So that's why Kate calls her business a one-stop shop. All the services you need under one roof in one quote.
The best thing is that for the clients, they get a quick build and they're not getting hit with loads of variations at the end because basically they know exactly what they're getting like up front.
Up next, we hear from the suppliers and the tricks you need to know to avoid a disaster.
For more information, go to newhomesguide.com.au.
Have you checked out our New Homes Guide website? It's a portal to help you find the perfect home in Perth. But what exactly will you find on there?
They'll be able to find lots of different designs from different builders throughout the state. They'll be able to find house and land packages, land estate information, and information on how to maybe subdivide your block and build some units on there.
There's also a guide which will teach you all about first home buyers and design. There's even information on the environment, finance and outdoor inspiration. Here on New Homes Guide TV, we want to inspire you. But just a few clicks and you'll find even more on our social media pages.
They can follow us on Facebook and Instagram. We both, on both those platforms, we send out regular inspirational content and information. It's a great way to engage with both us and builders throughout the buying cycle.
So if you want to find the latest in new homes or simply find some helpful articles, then head to newhomesguide.com.au. And you can catch up on all New Homes Guide TV episodes.
Of course, we can find every episode of New Homes Guide TV on the website, broken down into little segments, or you can watch the whole episode in one go.
After the break, the height of luxury, how to take your holiday home. Now, how would you like to wind down at the end of every day in a private swimming pool or relax in a poolside cabana? Sounds luxury to me. Might make the daily grind a little bit easier. Well, it sounds like a luxury holiday, but what if I told you it could actually be your life? Take a look.
The skyline of Perth is set to change.
The minute you come off the freeway, there's no doubt that you'll be able to see Sabina. It will stand grand and tall, so it's going to definitely change the whole precinct.
Sabina Apartments is a brand new development in one of Perth's most beautiful waterside suburbs. Just off the freeway in Applecross, there are plans for 173 apartments with a choice of 1, 2 or 3 bedrooms. And it's going sky high. There's 30 levels, which will tower over the Raffles Hotel.
So you're sitting in Applecross. I mean, it's affluent, it's aspirational. You're close to schools, you're close to the train station, you've got the Swan River close by, and great amenities, cafes and restaurants. It's all part of the Canning Bridge precinct, which is evolving, so it's a real buzz around it.
This development is due to be completed in 2020. Construction will start in just a few months, and these apartments are already proving to be popular.
Look, we've secured over $26 million worth of sales, which is really good. We've had a really good mix of people coming in to buy, so it's really great to see the investors back in the game. And we've also had some first homeowners and some downsizers.
Sabina Apartments are aiming for a 5-star green energy rating. It will have double glazed windows, gas and designer appliances. There'll be a pool and an outdoor cabana to relax, just like you're on holiday every day. But then some added extras inside.
Borough are always great with their facilities and amenities that they put into all of their developments, and Sabina's, second to none. So we've got things like your standard stuff, which are your pool, your gym, your games room, but things that I really enjoy and like about the development are things like the cinema and media room, but also having like a thing like a music room and the guest apartment, so friends and family can come and stay as opposed to having to hire out a hotel room.
The apartments have also been future-proofed for convenience and safety.
Also having the car share facility, the electric car charging bay downstairs with a secure car parking, and the sense of added security with the concierge and the building manager being on site.
So how do you find out more?
They can just jump onto the website and register their details, and one of us agents will be in touch, or alternatively we're open Saturday and Sunday from 11 till 2, so come to the on-site sales office and we're more than happy to show you through.
To see all of our episodes, go to newhomesguide.com.au. We love showing you all the new trends in the building and renovating industry every week here on New Homes Guide TV. So far, our team have discovered how to get the most out of building on small blocks. Justin checked out the latest in Bluetooth technology for your home. Anne-Marie tracked down the latest trends in appliances and even took part in a cooking demonstration.
Smeg have got a whole range of different ovens available.
Jessie learned how to get the kitchen of your dreams with just a few simple tips and tricks. And we are glad Carole and Russell are back for your entertainment and renovating inspiration.
Well, I'm going to do it, Carole. You just fluff around the shops while I do all the work.
But we know there is much more out there to see. So, let's show off your business, your ideas, your innovation. Come on and get involved. We would love to have you on the show, but hurry because spots are limited. So if you'd like to showcase your business, product or service on New Homes Guide TV, then get in touch. Join me on New Homes Guide TV. After the break, meet Alexa. She could be the housekeeper of the future.
Alexa, turn on party mode.
We're having a party. Hey!
See you soon. Well, it is no big secret that Carole and Russell are our resident demolition mission duo, always keen to tear into the next renovation project when they're not tearing into each other. And this week they have discovered a new trend which has taken them by surprise.
We need to keep up with the times. Synergy Future Homes.
Wow.
Hi, I'm Alan from Synergy.
There you go.
Hi, Al. How are you? Cool. Welcome to Synergy's Future Home.
I am just over the moon with what can actually be done.
We've got some kinetic paint, and if you touch these, you get a full experience on energy. Wow. This is quite a cool one. You get a future lightsaber using solar. I don't think we're quite there yet. A really exciting way to just demonstrate what's happening in the energy sector, what's available now, what's coming in the future. You'll see where we're trying to drive EVs.
Oh, wow.
Future of mobility in Western Australia, electric vehicles.
How cool is this, Carole? It says here one day you'll be able to share energy with another.
Yeah, pretty cool with the energy sharing, where you can, in the future, you're going to be able to share power with a neighbour or with a friend or relative.
Do you feel that?
Oh, yeah, I can feel that. I think people need to learn how to save energy.
Hey guys, so we've got a whole section here on how to use your energy and your energy products wisely.
Best place to come is here at Homebase.
Set your air conditioning down to 24 degrees during winter. You can save a heap of money on your energy. Same in summer, you know, you really want to be setting that aircon around the 18 degrees.
No, I don't think 18 degrees is pretty warm.
It sounds warm, doesn't it? But if it's 36 degrees outside, 18 degrees feels really cool, and it can make a huge difference on your power bill.
Alexa, turn on party mode.
We're having a party. Hey!
I really like the Alexa powering up. That's pretty cool.
It's voice activated, it's Wi-Fi.
We think voice activation is going to be huge. So just being able to come into your home and interact with your appliances in a seamless way is really exciting.
I want Alexa in my home.
Look, it's not here now, I think, but in a year's time, it'll be great to sit on the couch and turn on the TV. I'm pretty lazy when I get home. I'm doing after a day's work. And I'll just have to get a chip for Carole. So, yeah, that'd be good.
Whereas now, we're seeing solar and battery uptake just increasing all the time. So it's about understanding what's there now, what's coming up in the future, and especially if you're building a home, really understanding how you can make your home as energy efficient as possible and really take control of your energy costs. Come on down to Homebase, come and interact with what we're doing here, because, you know, we think it's cool.
Oh,
See, Russell, I taught you something new.
You did, Carole?
For more information, go to newhomesguide.com.au.
Has the thought ever crossed your mind how important it is to get your air conditioning right in a new home? Well, it shouldn't be underestimated. Our interior designer Kate and her team share their top tips on designing homes the right way.
Once the house is being built or renovated, if the air conditioning system hasn't been designed appropriately, then what will happen is you can't start ripping out ceilings afterwards. So it's very important to ensure that bulkheads, drop ceilings, coffered ceilings, lighting troughs are all designed with the interior designer to make sure that it meets not only the aesthetic appeal for the clients, but also performance-wise.
This will impact on our ceilings. Do we have dropped ceilings? Where are they dropped? What effect does it have on the ceiling heights and cabinetry? So there's no surprises, and we want everything as streamlined as possible to avoid costly mistakes.
And another top tip, make sure you know your landscaping budget and work out how the outside can affect the inside of your home.
Upcaping is a very important element of any home. It's like the icing on the cake. So we'd like to get involved with the landscape ahead of time.
It's important to come in early because if we need to make any changes to the design of the house and we can work out where our frescoes are going and how the indoor-outdoor interface is going to work.
And there's always added extras which you should find out about at the start.
Visual and security may be an added extra for a builder, but we want the clients to know all the facts and know what they're up for when it comes to construction.
Most jobs these days are very intense with a lot of equipment and technology that goes into the homes, so it's very important to get through early stages to make sure that nothing's missed.
Kate obviously knows what she's doing. A lot of the questions we get as builders when we go just us one-on-one with a client, Kate takes all that hard work away from us.
Well, that is all for this week. Thank you for joining us, and we will catch you again next time on New Homes Guide TV.